Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is the Queen of Wands doing a reading for Scorpio for the month of May, and hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're enjoying the beautiful sunny bright day. So bright outside, and yeah, I hope you get out of it. All right. And it's so funny because I was just about to mention number 5. So I was doing a little bit of shuffling yesterday and I saw the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and now we got number 5, the Hierophant again. And the word, and once I was doing my shuffling, I also had, in this deck, I had the word complicated that popped up yesterday for you guys, Scorpio. And now we enter the new moon in Taurus, which is in the opposite side of Scorpio, which is ruled by the death card, which is Pluto. Okay, it's a big planet of transformation, major transformation, especially related to Taurus, which is all about beauty, art, and also materialistic aspect. So now going through this transition in our lifestyle, maybe people are also reconsidering, restructuring their life in many forms of shapes. What it was so much on the comfort zone, now with the death card, you have no choice but to get out of the comfort zone. And this can be in many aspects. Career, art, thinking outside the box. The word God box has popped up a lot for me. So only he has the right to check mark your box, okay? So, but you got to think outside the box. With the complicated lyrics that I mentioned, and now with the here, I got the Hierophant. It's all about values, morals, traditions, right? Sticking with traditions, self-respect, and there's so much to it, like meeting people's expectations, being nice, behaving. That's why I was seeing the 5 of Swords for you guys. Somebody's trying so hard to be nice, to think everything is fine, to do things because that's what the society expects you to do. You got to be proper, you got to be well behaved, you cannot be disrespectful, you cannot think outside the box, you got to think inside the box. And that's why I got the God box before. Even before shuffling, I was shuffling here, I had the God box. You think outside the box, embrace the good and the bad. With the 5 of Swords and this Hierophant here, look, I got the Devil here. I just realized the Devil is all about breaking the chains, thinking extremely, thinking different than everybody else. Okay, especially when you got the Devil with the 3 of Wands, that is major creative pursuits. And you're gonna think differently. You don't want to be chained down your fantasies, whatever it is that you want to explore, your dreams. There's a struggle with the Hierophant here, trying to keep to do things by the book, because maybe there is family matters, maybe there's money issues, and you gotta, stick to the boring job because you got family to feed. There's so much coming up with this, and I'm not surprised. May, number 5 is month of May. Many people now they're going through also major financial issues because with what's going on with the COVID now, and there's no work out there, companies shutting down, business owners not getting their money back from the banks, or other business owners. It's a chain reaction. You don't get money from this guy, and that side comes to you. Nobody gives money to you. So now it's like the Hierophant is there, like now it's time to go to hell with the morals. Stop putting your morals under the sleeve and and being so nice. Okay, it's time to wake up. With the Devil and you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, the Devil is saying. Okay, you gotta speak your mind, the Devil is saying. And don't worry so much about morals or being respected by others, because they think inside the box. All right? And sometimes it's not going to be an easy journey, because not everybody's going to have the balls and the courage to act like you do and pursue your dream. It's going to take a lot of challenges. We have here the Ace of Pentacles. This is like really putting your attention into something and manifesting what you put your intention to. It's the law of attraction. You got to think outside the box. You manifest your dreams by thinking outside of being daring, okay? Being daring with the Devil is a powerful card of creativity. It's a bit diabolic, but it makes you think outside the box, okay? I mentioned it yesterday in the word obsession. We're afraid to even mention it because people think you're crazy. She's obsessed with this. She's obsessed with that. Without obsession, there's no passion. There's no commitment. There's no desires. There's no purpose to get up off the bed and to do something with yourself. But all you do is you're stuck in this Hierophant mode. I'm doing the right thing. And the right thing is make sure, I'm paying the bills today and, and I'm feeding my family. And what about you? What happened to you? What happened to you? You're tied down. Your hands are tied down. Okay? And your hands are tied down. There's a tendency to drag people down as well, to tie them down to your misery, to your boredom, because you don't know what to do with yourself. So you're stuck in that cycle, all right? We've all gone through that. So if you want to be different and speak your mind, don't give an F. Just don't. Say what you want to say. Don't worry about it. Let people think whatever they want about you. They're just sitting there watching you. What your next word is going to come out of your mouth. Okay? And that's how you get your power back. They're wondering like who is in control. They think they got you by the balls, but no, you got them by the balls. But you're minding your business because they're like the one that can't stop thinking about you. Somebody is like can't stop thinking about you. And there's another thing reading to this. Somebody loves everything you do. They're so committed to you. They're so bound to you. There's a commitment here. Okay? And stay true to yourself, is saying here with the Hierophant. And that's how you manifest your things. All right? And embrace the shadow side of yourself. Embrace it. Okay? That is like the main thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and see what else. Past, present, future, and if there's a prospect in your life. Let's see. We got present, Knight of Swords. Victimization. Somebody is playing the victim, or somebody loves to attack. The Knight of Swords is like I said, finding reason and excuses to dwell and procrastinate. It's again with that 5 of the Hierophant thing here. Yeah. Somebody's procrastinating, dwelling. Oh, I got it good. I'm good. I'm just safe here. It's all good. But they're dying inside. There's a song that my son sings all the time. I can't remember the type of song. It's about like, oh yeah, I'm laughing, but I'm dying. Tristan? What's that song about laughing, but I'm dying inside? Hey, how you doing? I'm doing just fine, but I'm dying inside. That's the song. That's how it goes. That's what it is. I'm doing just fine. Hey, how you doing? I'm dying. Everybody is like so nice. Everybody is so thankful. Everybody's like appreciative of one another. Everybody's so proper with a Hierophant. Everybody's so fucking proper. Yes, they're dying inside because they are trapped in this mentality that they gotta be how the society expects them to be. They gotta be proper. They gotta be respectful. They gotta be loved and liked by everybody. Yeah, that's the Nine of Swords. So ask yourself, who is really trapped here? This is a lie. When you see this combination, I see a liar. I see somebody who fakes it, that they got it all their shit together, that they got no pain. So if you're in pain, Scorpio, okay, don't be afraid of it. That's when the wake-up calls comes. Embrace it with all your scars, my friend, okay? The people take example by you showing your beautiful scars. They say, you know what? There's nothing wrong with feeling hurt. Nothing wrong with going through hell. Slowly, one day at a time, you know, you go through that healing. That's okay. Well, we got the Queen of Wands to give you that energy of strength and courage. I just saw it there. So that's the wake-up call, that the power is within you and to not victimize yourself. Okay? I do that too. Because I cannot change people's mind, so sometimes, you know, I sometimes question myself. But no, don't question yourself. Don't question yourself and embrace all those shadow side of yourself. Embrace it. There's a lot of fire energy here. There's passion for creativity. There's desire for life with all its extreme ways of doing things, okay? There's nothing wrong with it. The Queen of Wands is there to tell you that you got the power to make a difference in your life, okay? It gives you that self-confidence that, you know, don't be embarrassed by the multiple layers that you carry in yourself. And don't be embarrassed by the temper that you have sometimes, because you're not proper. You don't think before you speak. Okay? Because you have this very devilish way of doing things, but they cannot stop thinking about you. No matter how mean you look, they cannot stop talking about you. Why? Because they wish they was as expensive as you are. They just hide behind the facade. They just hide behind the damn show. They behind whatever the Lala song they like to sing. But not you. You are real, Scorpio. I know you. My son is Scorpio, and he doesn't make friends with just everybody. He's not a follower. He's a leader. He doesn't like to follow nobody. We got the Queen of Pentacles here, you see? We got a Taurus element and a Capricorn, which is, I was just talking about, a lot of earthy. Actually, hold on a second. Tristan, is the Earth Day today? Yeah. It's Earth Day today. No wonder all these earth elements. Look at that. Earth, earth, earth. So embrace nature. Okay? Embrace. Now is the time to manifest things. With the earth, it's about putting things and manifesting out their physicality. So don't just keep them in the head. That's when the wake-up calls comes here. It's like, don't just keep things in the head. How about manifesting them? Okay? Create your own business. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, she's a manager. Somebody is like a home business or whatever. It can be a man. I told you, the economy is changing drastically. People are realizing that doing this 9-to-5 job and working for somebody else and feeding somebody else's dreams is not going to get you anywhere. But if you're stuck with some other responsibilities, the Hierophant is there. Oh, hold on a second. You cannot be a child here. You cannot follow your dreams. You got to make sure, you know, you feed the family. That it's always a vicious cycle. You're always stuck in that same process and you're miserable as hell. Okay? Nothing ever changes. You want to do something. Or if it's a love relationship, okay, then we got the King of Wands here. So you find your mate. It can be twin flame soulmate connection with the Queen of Wands here. Somebody thinks just like you. They're very creative and they want commitment with you. They love the devilish side of you. They think that you are very daring. very daring, and you not caring, not worrying what everybody else thinks. There's a self-sufficient woman or man, independent. This guy looks like a man or a woman. You don't know what it is. It doesn't matter, whatever your gender are. Maybe you don't know what you are. You're a man, you're a woman. It doesn't matter. Embrace what makes you feel real. For some people, that's what it is. There's a lot of masculine energy here. And people thinking, is she a man? Is she a woman? What is she? I am who I am, and therefore I exist. This is what I always say. Okay? I'm a strong person, that I embrace the masculine side of me, because my masculine side of me is give me that confidence and the strength to go ahead and get ahead in life. That's who you are. This combination is like great business partners, strong creative pursuits here. Maybe you're on the same wavelength, thinking alike, sharing the same ideals, the same passions. With the Hierophant is the ideal partner. And maybe somebody's really looking forward. They even want to marry you. I think they think sex in bed is phenomenal. And I think that plays a major part in either an artistic pursuit, but also just, not only just, but having great sex in bed plays a major role here. And I know people don't want to hear it, because they think, no, there's more to life than that. When you have a good sex life with your partner, there's nothing you can conquer and do in this world. I'm telling you. But when something's not wrong at home, then of course you're going to think looking at somebody else's box. Yeah. That's why you're looking to fulfill that gap somewhere else. It happens. Oh yeah, it happens, and it's okay, There's a lot of confidence and firing energy, people working together as a team. Maybe you find somebody who is just like you, who have the same vision for life, the same passion for life, and for one another. And their eyes are focused on one another, and there's nobody else in this planet. Okay? That's what's going on here. Okay, so there you find your twin flame. Now what? Oh, wow. Again, I got the Hierophant with the 9 of Wands, another Sagittarius energy with the 2 of Cups. And I had the Hierophant here from the other deck again. Somebody really is going through all hell here to keep this connection together. This is a strong twin flame soulmate connection here, very strong, and somebody's committed 100%, they won't let go. This is the card of commitment and marriage. Yeah, we see it twice, and it's this guy, the King of Wands with the Queen of Wands. There's a strong connection there. You guys have found somebody that is just like you, very charismatic, very artistic, very creative. Oh yeah, and the passion here and sex here is like crazy. And these are kings, so don't tell me that it's all about sex. No, with the Hierophant twice, no, this is the ideal marriage, when two people share the same interests. If they're singers, if they're actors, if they're performers, and they also love to feel and look sexy and beautiful, and also love great sex. What else do you want from life? Yeah? And don't tell me that's not what you want. Like the Temperance, a lot of Sagittarius energy here right now. A lot of it. We got Saggy here, Saggy here. I just did a Sagittarius reading. I don't know why this keeps popping up. Maybe because, like I said in Sagittarius, I said this about somebody that is from far away, long distance. Maybe you met somebody but is not present here. But you've gone through hell. So you've gone through a lot of tests. Fives are tests. I mentioned that in the beginning of the reading for you guys. 5 twice popping up now. So you go through a lot of tests with the 9 of Swords, but you're determined to make this happen, and it's going to happen. The Temperance card is not about extremities. It's about balancing this test and still sticking together with one another, and also about healing, okay? When you see the Temperance with the Queen of Wands, this is like spiritual teaching. Somebody has found their calling with the Judgment card, and they're fine. That's where they belong. That's their element, no matter what. And like I said, find your calling, find your artistic pursuit, find what defines you and allows you to express yourself so you can be yourself. That's what all this Hierophant is. You got to break free from the traditional ways. And it's hard because it takes a lot of sacrifice. Don't tell me about it. All right. And the bottom of the deck, we got the Sun. A lot of sun. A lot of sun here. Look at that, guys. This is like, I've never seen anything like that. For you, Scorpio. You're shining bright like a diamond, Scorpio. There's a lot of sun. Sun is about the birth of the ideas, sharing the sun goals, very ambitious, very prosperous. This is being conscious about these connections. Nothing hidden, putting yourself out there 100%. It's not like the moon or the high priestess who keeps it in the mind, and I'm like, I know, but I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna play this the double game. No, the Sun is like, I want to scream it to the roof about us. I want the whole world to know about us. This is what this card is saying. So somebody is just not. There's a lot of ego here and pride. I guess maybe you two just priding each other is a lot. That's the type of love, and there's nobody else, but you got eyes only for one another. There's a bit of obsession here. But who cares? That's you. Who cares? That's how love is. It's about you and me. And I'm sorry, I'm selfish. Who else I'm gonna care about? About somebody else? And maybe that's how you feel about this love. Like I said, there's a lot of creativity. You're on the same page, and you just get horny just looking at all this. Something's going to happen here, and it's going to be phenomenal. It's going to make you truly happy. Okay? It's going to be an offer or something, maybe for a job. You might get an offer here. But I see some great potential. A lot of sun in your reading. A lot of sun. It's crazy. I've been seeing this even with Sagittarius. A lot of fire, a lot of passion. Okay? You're thinking here. The Queen of Swords. She's like, she laughs at her own life. She's going through all kinds. She's very sarcastic. She loves dark comedy. She has a dry sense of humor. She's funny. She's a sharp tongue. She can be very devilish. Don't ride at her. Don't tease her. You better be on her side. That's what. So maybe that's you, Scorpio. You're just setting yourself free. So, stay healthy, okay? I know the devil card here, you might drink or eat a lot or smoke a lot or on the other aspect, right? Or think a lot, whatever it is. Just try to just drink for a glass for fun, to celebrate life, right? Find yourself in misery. There's a reason why you're drinking.
네가 한숨을 쉬고 있는 모습 보면 절대 걱정하지 않아 너의 건강. 이건 사랑 같은 시시한 게 아니야. 우리 생긴다면 같이 하자 다야. 나의 주변이 내게 넌 항상 I don't give a I don't give a 너의 주변이 내게 난 항상 I don't give a I don't give a 너가 어떤 표정에도 절대 평가하지 않아. 거울 안에 너보다 거울 밖의 사람. 내가 어때 같은 그런 질문하면 난 항상 너에게 I don't give a I don't give a I don't give a
Want you